Hi everyone, welcome to my first video of 2024, not counting the shorts. I thought I would do a little bit of just kind of odds and ends and a little bit of show and tell and just this and that, since I didn't get too organized for today yet. So first of all, Happy New Year. And I have I kind of redid my little craft area. It was getting really messy and I couldn't use it, and now I've cleaned it up. Although it looks pretty messy right now, but it is a little bit better. And I have this nice winter red wool cloth, and we've got more helicopters. Okay, so I wanted to light some candles and a diffuser. I couldn't think of the word. A diffuser. I got some essential oils. This is sweet orange and this is lemongrass. And so this is a pretty little ceramic diffuser, and it comes with a little tray. I've got a soy candle in here already. So first of all, you put some water. Not too much. And then I will put, they say like just 2 or 3 drops, but I found I like a bit more, so I'll do 5. Looks like that was about 5 or 6 drops of the sweet orange. And then I'll mix it, maybe 2 drops of lemongrass. Lemongrass is kind of earthy, so they're both citrus, but that's why I thought they would mix well together. Maybe I'll do 3 drops. More herby, I guess. And then the sweet lemon is a really nice, refreshing scent. Now, candle. I got my matches. Try not to light it too close to the microphone. Okay. Come on. Catch fire. There you go. And I'm also going to light, before I don't burn my fingers, this candle, which is, I forget what is the scent on this one. It's coconut or something like that. Can't remember. It's just a pretty little holder there. And you can see the candlelight through there. I also have this Urban Concepts candles, which are really pretty. They just come in a nice holder and they're good quality. I believe they're also soy candles, and what is this? Crisp linen, which I love the linen scent. I don't know, I think I'll save that one for another time. Then I have these 2, which are, I think I got like a discount of a whole bunch of them. This one, I don't have the scent anymore. I think this was kind of a blackberry. This one's kind of a grassy. What the heck? Let's do some more candles. So we are getting ready for several days of rain here on the west coast. Tomorrow is supposed to be dry in the morning, but then rain starts in the afternoon, and then it's going to rain pretty much solid, well, off and on, but almost solidly for I think till Monday or Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So, okay. So first I'm going to do a little show and tell. These are really sweet washi tapes. They're from Japan, and somebody donated a big box of them to the library, to the children's librarian, and she said I could take some home. So I took 4. This one has a little kitty cat on it. Actually, this one's made in China. I thought some of them, I think some of them are from Japan too. Anyway, this one comes in a box. I have not opened it yet. It's not very easy to open. I'm gonna have to break the box. So it has a beautiful cat and different kinds of flowers. Looks like hydrangeas mostly. And they're kind of semi-translucent if you haven't seen washi tapes before. Actually, they call this masking tape, but it's like a washi tape. You could just decorate cards with them or whatever kind of crafty things you like to do. This one. What is this? Looks like kind of little kids. Oh, is it like a toy shop? Oh yeah, it's a toy shop. Or a candy shop, toy shop. You can see all the different, I don't know how well you can see that. Cute little, there's a Snicker, yeah, it looks like they're all candies, not toys. Except there's a little teddy bear holding a lollipop. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with these, but they were too cute to pass up. Alright, so then there are some big rolls. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Crinkly plastic can be so loud on a video. And this is beautiful. This has a little piece of tape closure. And it looks like a little girl or young woman doing different things, like she's in the garden, she's having some tea, she's all dressed for winter. Looks like she's in her school uniform. There she is, or I guess they're different, they're not all the same girl. There's a little girl with her teddy bear, and there's the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 different figures. Super cute. What is your favorite? I'll show you again. My favorite is the one in the winter, I think. The winter hat. I don't know why, because it reminds me of New England for some, just because it's cold and you're all bundled up. She's got pretty long, thick hair, nice heavy coat. I like that one. All of them are nice though. And then there's one more. Is this boring? It feels boring. Okay, maybe I won't open this one. It looks like some kind of fairies. Alright, I'll open it. Some of you may be dying to know what is in the last one. I can't find the... Oh, there it is. I think I'm talking too softly. I hope this is loud enough for the video. Volume can be an issue, and I have the mic up at the top of my sweater, so hopefully it's okay. I did buy a wireless mic, but I haven't set it up yet, but that I think will help a little bit. So this is different figures, kind of very romantic looking. She's got like a pinky peach dress and kind of like one of those Victorian bird cages filled with flowers. She has some pink, what are those birds? Dang, what are those birds? You know, my memory is going sometimes. Those pink birds that are like in Florida all the time. Anyway, she's got some of those. And this is so cute. I don't know what she's doing. She's got a basket of fruit. There's flowers in her hair. And she's got a really beautiful green shimmery dress. And she's like in a clock face. I think they're like fairies. She's the time fairy. They're very, I don't know, kind of a bit mysterious, awfully the romantic genre. So which is your favorite of these? I like flamingos, that's it, pink flamingos. I like her the best, I think. She's just really cute and sweet. I like that one. Okay, that is enough of those. Probably spent way too long on those. I also came across these things that I painted. I thought I had lost them. I gave some of them away, but they are those Springerle cookies. And then instead of using them for eating, you can actually paint them. They have very intricate molds. And I finished them all first with the white, just kind of spray painting it all with a white background to help seal the moisture. And then these are Christmas themed ones, but you use acrylic paint and tiny brushes, and they have little holes in them so you can make ornaments out of them. And then when it's all dry, you spray like a glossy acrylic over it again to help dry it, because the moisture will ruin them in the long run. And then this one is a similar kind of a cornucopia. It's not quite as elaborately detailed as the other one. So I really liked painting these. I don't have the other ones. I think they're on the web somewhere. oh yeah, the guy I bought these mail order, these cookies. There's a whole bunch of them. Anyway, someday maybe I'll paint some more of them, but I just wanted to show you that. And what else? Another thing that I bought recently with the idea of doing a video was this sticker and chill. And if you remember when you were a kid, if you used to have color form, I think that's what they were called, color form. They're like stickers, but they weren't permanent stickers, they were temporary stickers. They were like vinyl. And you would have a background picture, and then you could put the little color form pieces to make whatever you wanted, and then you could change it and do something else. I had one when I was a kid that was a kitchen scene, and the little cupboards opened and the refrigerator door opened. You put little things in the cupboards. I can smell the orange and lemon. It's really nice. But I just came across these on the web, and it's kind of like color forms for grown-ups. Design 10 scenes with over 700 cling stickers. Chill out and be creative. Stickers are repositionable. So I think because of the coloring for adults is like a big smash popularity in the last, I don't know, 5 years or so, maybe more. Somebody thought, oh, this is another thing people can do. Let's bring back color forms. So they show you all the different designs. They have like 6 or so different books. I just picked this one. And here's an example of some of the repositionable stickers. And then I wanted to show you an example of the background. Like here's one. Backgrounds are very plain because it's really all about what you do with the stickers. The thing about these is I tend to like to just keep them the way they are. Here's Paris. It's 2 women sitting at a nice cafe. So as you can see, all the like tables are blank and the floor is blank. And then they have a sheet that goes. Now you can mix and match, of course, whatever you want. But they do have a sheet that tends to go in the theme with each picture. I think this is the one for the cafe. There's lots of little food items for the tables. They can be having little pastries, lots of flower pots and birds, cats. There's another cat. There's a little Pomeranian, hanging flowers, decorative decorations, lamps, paper lanterns. There's a little coffee service. So yeah, I've actually had this for about a month, but once you start peeling them off, it's never quite the same because I don't know. I just have a hard time. I like it when it's intact. But on the other hand, I want to play with it too. Are you guys, is anybody of you guys like that? I thought maybe I'll do one as a video, like putting them together. Should I do that? Maybe that'll get me to actually do one. And this is a cool book, Step-by-Step Yard and Garden Projects by Better Homes and Gardens. And this one is a huge book, so I think I'd love to do this as a page turning video, because this would be fun to look through with you guys, and we can fantasize on our, oh my goodness, fantasize on our most beautiful, look at that. Wow. There's a patio with a wrought iron table and some beautiful striped cushions, looks like beige and cream. Gorgeous doggy, and I think that's like a pool. Yeah, looks like a little pool right there. Gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, so that's a future video. So that's a future video, 2 catalogs, got Land's End, New Year Edit, start fresh with our best looks yet, 40% off. So I've bought Land's End things for years and years and years, but not recently. But they sent me a catalog. They said, hey, come back. So, clothing catalog, and I got a Ballard Designs, which I think I did a Ballard Designs catalog video not that long ago. I have a feeling. I really like their stuff. So maybe do another one. Boy, anyway, I don't get as many catalogs as I used to. Then another video, upcoming video is a puzzle, which one of my nice viewers, Liz, mentioned that she enjoyed my puzzle videos, and I thought, oh, I haven't even made a puzzle in a long time. Part of the reason is because most of the ones I have are like 1,000-piece puzzles, and it's like, oh, feels like too much for me to do. But I got this 300-piece. I thought, well, that's something I could manage. It's a cute little scene, little animals having a picnic. There's a squirrel, some puppies, a mallard, some ducks. Looks like a sparrow and a chickadee maybe, and a chipmunk. Oh, and a blue jay. So that is a puzzle I might be doing in a future video. And I also wanted to show you these, which are just as kind of cool. My brother-in-law got me this from the Museum of Modern Art one time in San Francisco. And they're watercolors, but look at the cool design. Like, it's very compact. Take off the top. You've got all these colors in a little well for water. But then take off the next layer. 6 more colors. Then to the next layer, 6 more colors. So you've got 18 colors. Each little well has its own little well for water. So you can just bring a small paintbrush with you, a small little notebook, and you're good to go. 18 watercolors. Brooklyn, New York. that's just a cool little thing. And oh, speaking of coloring, this is a cool postcard book, which I think was also from my brother-in-law. And you can, this is really nice cardstock. I don't know if you can see that. Avian Friends. And they have actually the grid here, so you can actually paint them or color them and then mail them to whoever you want. It's cute. I think I've done only one of these so far. I use colored pencils. And the last thing I think I wanted to show you was this scratch art butterflies, which is just a cute little thing that I got in my Christmas stocking. I think it's from my sister. And I'll show you how they work. If you've never used scratch art before, it's basically paper, multicolored paper, and then it's coated with black coating. And as you scratch off the black coating, then what is revealed underneath is the colors. So you can buy like just rectangles or squares and make whatever you want. These ones happen to be a particular shape, butterfly. They even give you little ribbons to hang. So it comes with its own little stick. You can really use just about anything to scratch them. It has a hole to poke out, okay, so you can hang them, make an ornament out of them. You can make two and put them back to back because they're all the same shape. Glue them back to back, hang them, and you have a beautiful ornament. You know what would make a nice mobile, come to think of it. That would be cool. This only has 6, so you could, so 3 is not quite enough for a mobile, but you could buy more. So I just want to show you a little bit. That's how this works. Can you see that? Okay. I'll do it on the box. So let's say you want to just make a line like that. And make sure you do it over a piece of paper or scrap something so you don't get the black gunk. It's basically like scratch off lottery. It's the same technology. So you know how you can get that gunk all over the place. So you brush it off and then you have a neat, cool design. So because I'm like symmetry, I will do the same thing approximately on the other side. Now the colors are not symmetrical. So you're not going to get symmetry in terms of the colors. I didn't do a very good job on this one, actually. So I've got the blues and yellows over here, and the reds and oranges over here. But you can have a lot of fun with it. as you can see, and they're not very expensive. You can get different designs. Great thing for kids to do, great thing on a rainy day. Just, it's like easy way to be creative without, not just like starting with a blank piece of paper. It's like, well, what do I draw? So that just gives you an idea. And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this one a little bit short because I am running out of time. Let's see, was there anything else? That was all I wanted to show you. Oh, I want to show you the mic that I got. Wireless microphone. This is a little user manual. So read all that, memorize it. It's probably not that hard, but you have to do something. I don't know what you have to do. Oops, here's a little charging cord. Here is the mic with a switch, on-off switch. Oh, light's going. I guess it's charged up. Extra little fuzz ball. There's a little clip for your lapel, 2 little clips. Anyway, one of these days, when this thingy majigger, whatever that, beams the sound across. I guess it's Bluetooth. You can tell I'm very technology oriented. So one of these days, I'll get that set up, and then with a wireless mic, I can do more cooking videos. Cooking videos are kind of hard to do with the wire mic because you can't move around very much. So that is that. And